If you are searching for best monitor under 15,000 rupees right now, you can stop. I tested them all, and this BenQ GW2790Q, this is the one you want. At 15,000 rupees, excellent brightness, 2K resolution, TUV certified eye care, colors that actually match a MacBook Pro display. I am not exaggerating, I tested it. Now, is it perfect? No, there is one thing about this monitor that genuinely frustrated me, and honestly, I was shocked this came from BenQ. So before you buy, let me show you exactly what that issue is. Hi, I am Pooja and welcome to Clearbuy. I spend all my time buying and testing home appliances, TVs, soundbars, washing machines, monitors and all to see how they perform in real life, not just on paper. So you can buy confidently without wasting your money. Everything I share here is from real testing and real experience. Okay, so let me just tell you upfront why I am calling this the best monitor under 15,000 rupees. I tested this for weeks. Office work, coding, Netflix, everything. And the three things that impressed me the most, the brightness, the sharpness and how my eyes felt after 8 hours of work. Most monitors at this price, either the brightness is terrible or the colors are off or your eyes are burning by evening. This one solves all three. But yeah, there are couple of things missing and I'll tell you about those too because I want you to know exactly what you are getting. So first, the design. And honestly, I love how this looks. Super slim, really thin bezels on three sides. Very minimal, very clean. You put this on your desk, it just looks premium. Doesn't feel like a budget monitor at all. Now the build is plastic, but it's solid plastic, like good quality. But the stand is not stable, slightly wobbling. Also, there is no height adjustment. You can only tilt it. So if you need to raise or lower it, you'll need a monitor arm or you'll have to stack something under it. That's a limitation. And here is something important. The power plug is 16 amp, not the regular 6 amp. So before you buy, make sure you have that socket type near your desk. Otherwise, you can use this 16 amp to 6 amp converter. I'll leave the link in the description. Alright, now let me talk about brightness. Because this is where this monitor really shines. 350 nits. And in real life, yeah, it's genuinely bright. Here is what I did. I kept my brightness at just 50 to 60% and even at that level, perfectly visible. Super comfortable. No eye strain. But if there is light coming into your room, like windows open, sunlight coming in, just bump it to 100%. And you know what? Even in bright rooms, this monitor is excellent. Like I had all my lights on, curtains open and the display was still perfectly clear. If you are looking for the brightest monitor under 15,000 rupees, this is it. Hands down. Nothing else comes close at this price. Most budget monitors at 250 or 300 nits struggle in bright conditions. This one at 350 nits, it handles it really well. Now, colors. They are excellent. 99% sRGB. And yeah, you can actually see the difference. People in reviews were comparing this to MacBook Pro displays. And I thought that's just hype. But honestly, when I tested it, the colors are genuinely that good, natural, accurate, vibrant. Sharpness. This is 2K at 27 inches. And oh my god, the difference from full HD is so clear. When I'm writing scripts or reading long articles, the text just looks sharp, like crisp, no blur. I can easily notice the difference from my old full HD monitor. So if you are doing office work, coding, content writing, this sharpness really helps. Your eyes don't have to strain to read text. Okay, blacks. Let me be honest here. This is an IPS panel. So the blacks are not deep. They are decent but not like VA panels. During the day, you'll barely notice it. Everything looks fine. But if you are someone who works mostly at night or watches a lot of movies in the dark room and deep blacks are really important to you, then honestly, a VA panel monitor might be better for you. VA panels have deeper blacks and better contrast ratio. But viewing angles? Excellent. This is where IPS wins. Even if 2 to 3 people are sitting beside you, they can see the screen clearly from the side. No major color shift. Even from extreme angles, the display looks good. That's the IPS advantage. Audio. Okay, so the built-in speakers are decent. For system notifications or quick audio checks, yeah, manageable. In a monitor perspective, the audio is good. And here is the other thing I wish they would have included. A remote. Look, I know this is a budget monitor, but my 25,000 rupees BenQ monitor came with a small remote to adjust settings. And honestly, it's so convenient. With this one, you have to use the buttons on the monitor itself. Not a deal breaker, but it would have been nice to have. So bottom line, if you are looking for the best monitor under 15,000 rupees for office work, coding, productivity, this is the one. The brightness is the best in this budget. Colors are excellent. Sharpness makes a real difference. And those eye care features genuinely work. Yeah, there is no height adjustment. The audio is weak. But for the display quality and brightness you are getting at 15,000 rupees, this is a clear winner. This is my honest take on this BenQ monitor. If this video helped you even a little, a like and your one subscribe really keeps me motivated to test and share more honest reviews every day. If you are planning to buy one, I shared the monitor links in the description. It supports the channel and costs you nothing extra. And if you have any doubts or questions, drop a comment. I read every single one. Thank you for being here. I am Pooja from Clearby and I'll see you in the next one.